Hello, and congratulations on the purchase of your new Sunbeam Origins Slimline Espresso Machine. Sunbeam Espresso Machines are expertly designed to make your coffee ritual at home more effortless. In this video, we'll assist you with using your Origins Slimline Espresso Machine for the first time and guide you through the process of making a great cup of coffee. Let's begin. After you've unboxed your Origins Slimline Espresso Machine, you'll need to rinse the milk jug, filter baskets, group handle, tamper, and water tank in a bit of warm water with mild detergent, making sure the items are thoroughly dried before using. Remove the red plug underneath the water tank before filling it with cold water and inserting the tank back into the machine. To turn the machine on, simply press the power button. The light located in the center of the power switch will pulse to indicate the machine is heating up. When the pulsing stops and the power button and ready light at the top of the dial are fully illuminated, the machine is ready to use. Before making your first coffee, we need to prime the machine. Select and insert the 2-cup filter basket into the group handle. The best way to insert the group handle into the group head is by aligning the handle with the insert position on the group head, then turning the handle all the way to the center position. It's worth mentioning that it might be a bit tight for the first few uses. As the silicone seal is still new, this is perfectly normal and will loosen over time. Put a cup under the group head and move the dial to the 2-cup position. You'll notice water will start flowing from the group head. For the first few seconds, the pump will make a louder than usual noise as it begins pumping the water through. Move the dial back to the vertical position and the machine will return to the ready state. Rotate the dial to the steam position and let the steam run through for around 20 seconds. Move the dial back to the vertical position and the machine will return to the ready state. The coffee machine is now primed and ready for use. It's time to make your first cafe quality coffee. Let's begin. We recommend preheating your cup to ensure your coffee stays at its optimal drinking temperature for longer. Your espresso machine comes with both single and double-shot dual-wall filter baskets. The dual-wall baskets, like the name suggests, have 2 walls, one standard layer of mesh and another solid layer with a small hole. This creates extra back pressure and will assist you in drawing more flavor and body from your coffee. Once you've filled your basket, place it on your benchtop surface. Tamp with a medium pressure. Somewhere between 10 to 15 kilograms of pressure is ideal. But basically, a gentle lean using some of your body weight is great. Next, simply rotate the tamper and make sure to level the coffee. The tamper has been designed so that the top of the tamper marries perfectly with the top of the group handle after tamping. Doing this will really help you to get an even extraction. Wipe away any excess ground coffee on the filter basket. Now that you've successfully dosed and tamped, insert the group handle into the group head, turning it to the center position. Now you're ready to place your cup under the group handle. Turn the dial to the 1-cup or 2-cup button. Since we selected the 2-cup filter basket earlier, let's turn the dial to the 2-cup button. The shot volume has been automatically programmed to dispense the right amount of water. It will also automatically stop when the right amount of coffee has been poured. Achieving the perfect espresso extraction can be based on a matter of factors that you need to monitor and adjust regularly. Here are some extraction results you may come across. An under-extraction. The espresso pour is too fast, usually under 20 seconds. The color of the crema and the extraction will feel thin and watery. This occurs when the water flows through the ground coffee too fast, creating a watery and sometimes sour-tasting espresso. Under-extractions can be caused by your ground coffee being too coarse, not enough coffee in the filter basket, using old coffee, and/or the tamping was too soft. To help remedy this, you can try using a finer grind, adding more coffee to the filter basket, and/or tamping a little bit firmer. Next is an over-extraction. The espresso pour is too slow. usually above 35 seconds. When the extraction time is longer than 35 seconds, the espresso has been extracted with too much pressure. Visually, your shot may drip throughout the entire pour, or there may be no pour at all. This tends to create a heavy, bitter-tasting espresso. An over-extraction can be caused by the grind being too fine, too much ground coffee in the filter basket, and/or tamping too hard. To fix this, try using a coarser grind, a little less coffee in the filter basket, and/or tamp with a softer pressure. Perfect espresso should have a steady flow with a consistency that's similar to warm honey. The color should be dark gold. This type of extraction will help draw out the sweetest flavor and texture for a rich tasting espresso. Now that your espresso is ready, it's time to prepare the milk. You should fill the milk jug with cold milk just below the bottom of the spout. You're now ready to rotate the dial to the steam position. When the steam pressure is at its peak, turn the steam off and insert the wand into the milk jug. The steam wand should be at 12 o'clock and the steam wand tip should be at 3 o'clock. There should be about a finger width from the edge of the milk jug, and the steam tip should sit just below the surface of the milk. When you're ready, turn the steam dial back to the steam position to start texturing the milk. If you're using the right technique, it should make a smooth hissing noise, and the milk should spin in a whirlpool action. As the milk level rises, lower the jug to keep the tip just below the surface. The milk is ready when the milk jug becomes too hot to touch. When the milk is ready, turn the steam dial to the vertical position to turn it off, and remove the milk jug from the steam wand. Remember to wipe the wand and tip with a damp cloth, and always purge the steam wand immediately after milk texturing. You can do this by turning the steam on for 1 to 2 seconds, and then returning the dial to the vertical off position. Let your inner barista shine while you swirl the jug to blend the milk to create a silky texture. Cafe quality milk should look like a glossy white paint with a smooth and velvety mouthfeel. Tap the jug to release larger air bubbles. Now that your coffee and milk are ready, pour your milk in one steady stream. And now, you've just made your first cafe-style coffee at home. Getting the perfect espresso might take a few tries, but every cup brings you closer to coffee joy.